Community Project Proposal, Feeding Program. Identifying information. The said program are expected to achieve the following outcomes after the action take place are as follows.
So good day to each and everyone. For this part, I will discuss the introduction of our project proposal, which is entitled the Community Service Feeding Program. So for our introduction, the most common problem that the community had faced today are the variable impact and lacking of food, particularly this time of pandemic crisis. Many people are losing jobs and income to supply the necessities of a daily life. Majority of them are suffering from hunger and even starving to death. If we notice that many children are affected by this kind of lifestyle, so especially those who are poor, they can provide all the children needs. For example, providing enough and nutritious food to be healthy. So, however, not everyone are the same way of living. Some are poor in terms of basic needs, and maybe it's because of the lack of money to buy food. So it's really possible that a child will not grow in a healthy lifestyle. So in order to address and minimize this problem in our community, we've come up an idea in which are helpful and beneficial for the poor, for the proper nutrition of the child development. This program is a feeding program in order to supplement the problem for those malnourished children, through providing them with healthy meals and other nutritious foods. Even though this program does not occupy the overall needs for the child, but we believe that through this small way of community service, we could able to contribute something that could elevate the child hunger in a short period of time, as well as it helps the community to rise above poverty, and most importantly, to see those smile of children that aspire to a kindness, to other free, aspire to a brighter future, as the saying goes by, feeding the hunger means feeding your heart. That is why doing act of kindness to other for free, and that is the simplest thing we can do. So feeding program is the most outreach solution we could offer to our society. Basically, it's a base preparation to preschool students on public school, so they will encourage to eat healthy, and their health are to be monitored weekly if there are any progress and development.
Good day, Sir Mark. I am Ederly Lantao Olores, a student from BS Ed Mathematics 1B. So for today's video, I will be going to present our project description. The project that we are supposing to do will be the feeding program, and based on our research and investigation that the needs of our community is the enough sustainability of food. Lack of food is one of the primary problems within our community, and there are numbers of children who are malnourished, and specifically, they are our target in making this kind of community service. Set of our feeding program will start on April 18, 2022, wherein the Purok Balabag Barangay, Sanito, Ito, Zamboanga, Sibugay will feed a minimum of 50 children. This will be done with the help of Sangguniang Kabataan as well as the barangay health workers, and including ourselves to facilitate and assist in the said feeding program. Before proceeding with our program, we will first coordinate with the barangay official assigned in Barangay Sanito. We will hand them a formal letter of approval and give them a complete copy of our project proposal. To address the zero hunger sustainable development, our point is to provide a feeding program with those malnourished child who belong to the age bracket of 6 to 14 years old. The feeding program will start at 10 a.m. on the said date, and this will ensure that all the children could benefit, could eat well, and gain balanced nutrients from the nutritious food. We will be able to see the progress from the malnourished child as they gain weight. Undeniably, 3 months was too short to see the progress. However, this project also aspired to teach their families with the importance of budgeting and providing healthy foods at a very minimal cost. When a children is well nourished, they are more attentive and participative in school, and also this could help to minimize the absenteeism and of course to get a better grades in the class. So for our conclusion, we could say that individuals must need to be physically healthy and mentally upright for them to function properly in our society. Therefore, this project is conceptualized to sustain and ensure that children are eating right foods, and especially those lowly and financially unstable. The road to zero hunger Philippines may still be far from sight, but as long as organizations like government may continue to become part of the solution in curing malnutrition among the poorest of the poor, there is after all a hope for children. We are a global community, one working together to care for our children. Therefore, beginning nutrition education to early childhood is very important part to ensure that children will achieve a healthful lifestyle. So that would be all. Thank you.